In the previous video, I mentioned that I'm not really a diamond person. I don't wear a lot of diamonds. Instead, I would wear more of color gems, precious color gems, or semi-precious color gems. I'm going to share with you some of them today. Very exciting. Here are some rings and a rainbow bracelet and my beloved pendant, a ruby pendant. Okay, let's dig in. So first of all, let me just put this on real quick. So first of all, I really love, this is one of my all-time favorites. This is a lab emerald ring I got from an antique auction, but it's so pretty. One of my most worn ring is probably in my top 3. And here you can see it's got this Art Deco look to it, but it also has a modern take. I think this is a lab emerald, but I haven't had it tested, but it looks way too clear to be a natural emerald. The color looks good, and I think it complements my complexion. I'm more of a olive skin tone, and I look good in green. Okay, move on to the next one. This is also one of my most worn daily ring. This is an onyx, and the reason I love this is because it's so well made. You can see the connection between the stone and the gold bottom is so seamless. It's so smooth and seamless. And I love how that's so well done. And the back of it also doesn't have gap. So you don't need to worry about water getting into it and get trapped in there. And then we have this beautiful pink sapphire in a heart-shaped cut. And I think this is so fun and charming. You know, you can dress it up or down. It's a little cartoony, but it also is very, very wearable. And move on to the next one. This is also one of my frequently worn ring. I think this is from Tibet. This is more of a green toned turquoise ring. And I prefer the more green tone than the blue tone turquoise because, again, of my complexion. I think the green one complements my skin tone a little bit better. And it's just so casual, and it's like more of a hippie or bohemian look. Then I recently got this, and I can't wait to share with you. This is an amethyst. It's a semi-precious stone, and it's got this beautiful light purple color to it. The design is so unique. I haven't seen this anywhere else. I got this from Bloomingdale. I believe it's a Bloomingdale Carey brand. And I just love how unique this looks. This is such a different design, and it's a very bold design too. I think it complements well with the rose gold base as well. I did mention that I wouldn't pay for certain things, but I would pay for the design. If it's a unique and well done design, I would be willing to pay the money for it. Okay, move on to the more wild ones. Here's a dragon motif cocktail ring with citron on the body. And look at that face of the dragon. It's just so well made. And even the facial expression of the slightly angry dragon and how the hair detail is carved in is just so beautiful. I love this ring, but however, this ring is a little bit on the more dramatic side. As an everyday wear, this is slightly over the top in my opinion, but I will always keep this because I just love how this is so animated and over the top. And let's move on to the last one, I believe. Here's ruby and diamond embedded pinky ring. It looks like a little fox, and I just love the details of this. This is so beautiful and vivid looking. The design of this fox face is just so pretty. And I love how the ruby eyes have added the slyness and mischievous look to the fox even more. And usually I just wear it as a pinky ring. And whenever I do this, people always ask me, where did you get this? I got it from a vintage jewelry store. I used to love hunting these little wonderful pieces. I no longer do that, but I do have a few pieces I could share. And then we move on to the necklaces. So I've got two color gem necklace. One is this, the chrome hearts ruby tiny baby fat pendant in 22 karat gold. This is a very thick pendant. I love how substantial this is. And it's not a statement, it's more of an everyday wear necklace, but it's so beautiful and intricate. I have a few of these baby fat pieces from Chrome Hearts. I just love the look. Yeah, I'm shamelessly a Chrome Hearts fan. Again, I could share the small collections I have from Chrome Hearts in another video. And then there's this black diamond necklace. I also love this one. I actually made this one myself. I bought a strand of black diamonds. I just think they're so shiny and cool. It's almost like a thin black choker, but it's made out of black diamond. And I just love the look of it. This is perfect for everyday wear. You never need to take it off. Don't need to worry about scratching it or whatever. It's very easy to throw on and just, pair with any outfits. It's very sparkly. It has more sparkle than you would expect, but maybe because it's black, so the reflection looks more obvious on the surface. I just love this so much. Here comes to our last item of the day. It's a rainbow sapphire bracelet. So I've got this recently, but I feel like it is a little bit too loud. So I'm debating whether I should wear it on its own or pair or stack it with the other bracelets. But I think it probably does look better just being worn on its own as a very fun, colorful focal piece. I'm gonna pick up the ring later and I'm gonna share with you at the end of the video. I've got the ring back and here it is. This is I think 2.8 carat oval cut orange sapphire. And look at the color, the bright orange color. Feels like there are almost clusters of fire burning inside the gem. That's so beautiful. Oh my god, I'm so in love. This is so fire, pun intended. I love how this turned out. I'm really happy about it. This is gonna be my everyday piece for a while now. I think I'm gonna keep collecting more color gems. They're just so much more exciting. And that will be all for today's video. That will be my little collection of colored gems. I hope you guys liked it. And that will be the end of this video. I'll catch you up next time. Bye.